Hi, Mr. Bert. This is Jeff with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with Eric. And as promised, here's your website analysis. So we'll be going over some few things that can actually help you rank higher, bring you more traffic, and of course, get you more customers. So let's start off with your website. Well, you actually have a pretty good looking website. You have your logo here, you have your phone number, pretty good photos, nice layout, good amount of content. So there's actually just some few things we're gonna get over first to make sure we get you on top of the search list. And one thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually would like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you'd want to have 1,500 words or more. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just for us to see how many words you have on your homepage. All right, so currently you have 958 words, which is not a bad number. However, we're still quite behind with the goal of 1500 for us to actually be considered by Google as a trustworthy website. Another thing I would like to talk about are keywords. So Google's also looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So I actually did a quick search of the roofers in Dallas, Texas, which is one of the locations you're servicing. We'll talk more about the results that we have here. Starting off with the first one. So this right here is what we call the map hack. And this is something wherein you really would like to be on since these are the ones that gets a lot of attention, a lot of traffic, and are easier to find. One way for you to actually be here is you'll need to have Google My Business profile where you'll enter as much information as possible, like the company name, phone number, email, company address, hours of operation, photos, so on and so forth. And also, if you add those same information in as many directories as possible, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, that will also help you a lot to appear in the map pack faster. Moving on to the next part, these are what we call the organic searches. So these are all the website that actually ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about and analyze. So I actually pulled up one of the top ranking website. Let's see what they have differently. Well, looking at their website, they also have a pretty good looking website. They have their logo here, call to action, pretty good photos, nice layout. So yeah, let's dig deeper with the number instead. We have here Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that we're using for us to have some more information on the backend of your website. We'll be talking more about the numbers that we have here. So let's start off with DR. So this is the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR is the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other websites that refers to your website. So they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and alike. I also have your competitors' numbers pulled up here. So we'll be comparing the numbers and we'll actually see what they have differently. With DR, it actually shows that you have quite more numbers, which means Google finds your website a much more trustworthy website. However, it seems like Google finds their website stronger. The reason for that is because they actually have more backlinks. Although you have more keywords, since they have more backlinks, that actually resulted them more traffic. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk more about backlinks and keywords, and let's discuss the importance of this too. Starting off with backlinks, or what we call the referring domains. So as you can see, these are all the directories they're currently listed on that actually brings them a lot of attention and a lot of traffic. That's why they're currently ranking higher in the searches. And next we have are the organic keywords. So these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for the specific words, their website will show on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, these are all the hits or clicks that they're getting with the help of each keyword. So that's how important in choosing the right keyword is. That way, more customers will be able to find your website quicker and easier. Another thing I would like to share about keywords is what we call the hidden keyword. So let's use this photo as an example. So if we save this photo and instead of naming it with a generic name like this, you can actually rename it with a hidden keyword. And you can do the same thing with the other photos you have on your website. That way you'll be able to add more keywords to it. And not only that, of course, for those words to not to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the most important things that we can definitely do to improve your ranking is first the amount of content, wherein we're going to add more words to your homepage. That way, Google will actually consider your website a much more trustworthy website and, of course, a stronger website. Next will be the backlinks, wherein we're going to add your information to more directories as possible. That way, we can actually bring you more traffic and, of course, the higher chances of your website in appearing on the map pack results. Last but not the least are the keywords, wherein we're going to help you out in adding more keywords and, of course, choosing the right ones. That way, more customers will be able to find your website faster and easier. So that's all that I have for now. If you have any further questions, feel free to call us or email us back so that we can tell you the next steps and the other things that we can do. Thank you so much for your time. You all have a wonderful day. Bye.